Skol, Vikings Nation, buckle up, because the 2025 NFL schedule is dropping, and it's about to set our purple hearts on fire. The NFL's rolling out the full slate this Wednesday night, and trust me, it's not just a schedule. It's a battle plan for the Minnesota Vikings to dominate. We've got international games, primetime showdowns, and a rookie quarterback ready to make history. Are you ready to dive into the madness with me? Picture this: US Bank Stadium roaring, J.J. McCarthy slinging passes, and our defense shutting down opponents. The schedule release is a 3-hour primetime spectacle on NFL Network, and it's got fans like us losing our minds. We've known our 2025 opponents since last season's 14-3 run ended. But now it's about dates, times, and where we're taking the fight. What game are you hyping up most? Drop it in the comments. Today, we're breaking down 10 epic moments and matchups that'll define the Vikings' 2025 season. From international adventures to NFC North slugfests. This script is your ultimate guide to the purple and gold's journey. Stick with me, because by the end, you'll be chanting Skol louder than ever. Let's kick it off with a trip across the pond. Hold on to your horns, Vikings fans, because we're going global in 2025. Reports confirm our boys are playing back-to-back international games, first against the Steelers in Dublin, Ireland, and then the Browns in London. This is huge, 2 road games turned into neutral site battles, giving us a unique edge. Can you imagine the Viking faithful taking over Croke Park? It's going to be a purple invasion. The Athletic's Ben Goesling says this back-to-back setup helps our team dodge jet lag and fatigue, keeping our starters fresh. With J.J. McCarthy leading the charge, these games are a chance to show the world what our new-look offense can do. Plus, we still get all 8 home games at US Bank Stadium. Talk about a win-win. What's your take on this international doubleheader? But here's the kicker. The NFL's dropping the first-ever game in Ireland, and our Vikings are part of history. Picture McCarthy airing it out to Justin Jefferson in front of a global crowd. Will our rookie QB shine on the international stage, or will the Steelers' defense test his mettle? Let's hear your predictions in the comments, because this is where legends are born. Skol Nation, let's talk about our new QB1, J.J. McCarthy, stepping into the spotlight. After a meniscus injury sidelined him in 2024, McCarthy's back, healthy, and ready to lead. ESPN reports he's been throwing to Jordan Addison and building chemistry with rookie pass catchers like Ty Felton at minicamp. This kid's got the arm and the heart. Can you feel the hype? The Vikings QB-proofed their roster, as Up and Adams said, with a beefed-up offensive line and playmakers galore. They drafted Ohio State guard Donovan Jackson in the first round to keep McCarthy upright, and free agency saw $315 million spent to bolster both sides of the ball. But with a tough schedule ahead, can McCarthy handle the pressure of his first full season? Here's where it gets spicy. An anonymous NFL exec doubted McCarthy's readiness, per The Athletic, but his teammates are all in. With Kevin O'Connell calling plays, this offense could be a nightmare for defenses. Will McCarthy silence the doubters, or is he in for a rookie reality check? Hit the comments with your thoughts, Vikings faithful. Now, let's zoom in on a juicy rumor from SI.com. Are we opening the 2025 season against an NFC North rival? The Athletic's Alec Lewis hinted at a Week 1 clash with the Packers, Lions, or Bears. Imagine McCarthy's debut against Jordan Love's Packers or Jared Goff's Lions. Talk about a statement game. Which rival do you want to crush first? Our 2025 schedule is projected as the 5th toughest in the NFL, per Sharp Football Analysis, thanks to matchups against heavyweights like the Chiefs and Eagles. But last year, we went 8-0 against teams Vegas doubted, finishing 14-3. That's the Viking spirit defying the odds. Can we pull off another miracle run? Or will the division be a bloodbath? If it's the Bears, McCarthy's Chicago roots add extra fire. A road game against Caleb Williams and Ben Johnson's offense would be must-watch TV. Picture the purple and gold faithful flooding Soldier Field. What's your dream Week 1 matchup? Let's get those comments rolling, because this opener's gonna set the tone. Vikings Nation, let's talk primetime. After last season's 14-3 masterpiece, Vikings Wire predicts we're getting multiple primetime slots in 2025. With McCarthy, Jefferson, and a revamped defense, we're must-see TV. Could we see a Sunday night football showdown or a Monday night thriller? What primetime game are you craving? The NFL's dropping select games Monday, with the full schedule reveal Wednesday, May 14th. Our 14-3 record and McCarthy's hype train guarantee will light up the national stage. Last year, we dominated under the lights. Remember that 38-20 rout of the Jets in London? Can our young squad handle the primetime pressure? Here's the tease. If McCarthy performs, Vikings Wire says we could get late-season flexes into even more primetime games. Picture a snowy December night at US Bank Stadium, with the crowd shaking the roof. Which opponent do you want to see us dismantle under the lights? Drop it below, and let's get hyped. Let's shift gears to our international showdown with the Steelers in Dublin. The NFL's first-ever game in Ireland is a historic moment, and our Vikings are front and center. With Pittsburgh's stout defense, this'll be a test for our new offensive line, including rookie Donovan Jackson. Can we protect McCarthy and let Jefferson feast? Minnesota's 4-0 record in London games gives us swagger, but Ireland's a new frontier. The Steelers, likely led by Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, will bring physicality. Our run game, with Aaron Jones and new backup Jordan Mason, could be the X-factor. Who's got the edge in this neutral site slugfest? Vikings fans, this game's a chance to make a global statement. Will Brian Flores' defense swarm Pittsburgh's backfield? Or will their pass rush give McCarthy fits? I'm pumped to see our purple pride shine in Dublin. What's your score prediction for this one? Let's hear it in the comments. Next up, we're jetting to London to face the Browns. This back-to-back international stretch is a grind, but our coaching staff's prepped to keep the team sharp. The Browns, with Deshaun Watson or a new QB, are a wild card, but our secondary, led by young corners, could feast on their passing game. Are you feeling confident? Last time we played in London, we torched the Jets for 38 points. With McCarthy now at the helm, this game's a chance to flex our offensive firepower. Ty Felton, our speedy rookie receiver, could stretch the field alongside Addison. Can our passing attack overwhelm Cleveland's defense? Here's the big question. Will this London game be a trap, or a chance to go 2-0 overseas? The Vikings' ability to stay focused across the pond will be key. What's your vibe for this matchup? Drop your thoughts below, and let's keep the Skol energy flowing. Skol Nation, let's talk about our draft class fueling this 2025 run. We only had 5 picks, tying a franchise low, but GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah made M count. Donovan Jackson's a mauler at guard, Ty Felton's a 4.37 speed demon, and 5th-rounder Tyrion Ingram-Dawkins could be a steal on the D-line. Who's your favorite new Viking? CBS gave our draft an A, but PFF and USA Today weren't as kind, citing our thin secondary. Still, Mel Kiper praised our value picks, especially Felton and Ingram-Dawkins. With undrafted free agent Alexander Williams, a 6 feet 7 inches edge rusher, joining the mix, our depth is sneaky good. Can these rookies make an instant impact? The pressure's on McCarthy and 2024 pick Dallas Turner to elevate this class. If they ball out, nobody'll care about our small haul. Vikings fans, which rookie are you watching at minicamp this weekend? Hit the comments because these young guns are our future. Let's get to the NFC North grind. The Lions, Packers, and Bears are coming for our crown after we went 14-3. SI.com says we're a legit threat to Detroit, thanks to our offseason moves. Losing Darnold hurts, but McCarthy's got better weapons and a stouter line. Can we repeat as division champs? The Lions led the NFL in scoring last year, but we've got their number. Remember our 31-29 thriller in 2024? The Bears, with Ben Johnson's offense, and the Packers, with Jordan Love, won't go quietly. Our schedule's brutal, but Kwesi's cap magic gives us flexibility. Who's the biggest threat in the North? Vikings Nation, this division's a war zone, and we're built for it. Brian Flores' defense, with Jonathan Greenid and Andrew Van Ginkel, could be the difference. Which NFC North game are you circling? Let's hear your battle plan in the comments, because we're ready to raid. Christmas Day football, anyone? The NFL's dropping a triple header, and with our star power, we could be in the mix. Imagine McCarthy versus Mahomes in a holiday showdown at Arrowhead. Vikings Wire says our 2025 success could land us in these marquee spots. Are you dreaming of a purple Christmas? Last year, we didn't get a holiday game, but our 14-3 run makes us prime candidates now. A matchup against a juggernaut like the Eagles or Chiefs would be electric. With Aaron Jones running wild and Jefferson torching DBs, we'd steal the show. What's your ideal Christmas Day opponent? Here's the deal. A win on Christmas could catapult us into the playoffs with momentum. Will our young squad rise to the occasion? Or is it too early for a holiday miracle? Drop your thoughts below, and let's pray for a skull-filled Christmas. Skull Vikings, we're wrapping this up with a look at our playoff potential. After last season's heartbreak, 2025's our redemption tour. With McCarthy, a top 10 offense, and Flores' nasty defense, we're a borderline top 10 team, per SI.com. Can we make a Super Bowl run? The schedule's tough, but we thrive as underdogs. Our free agency haul, $315 million in new talent, and smart draft picks give us depth. If McCarthy stays healthy and Turner becomes a pass rush beast, the sky's the limit. What's your bold prediction for our 2025 season? Vikings Nation, this is our year to shine. Hit that like button, drop your Super Bowl predictions in the comments, and subscribe for more Vikings news breakdowns. Share this with your fellow Skull fans, and let's pack US Bank Stadium with purple pride. Skull Vikings, let's raid the NFL.